All right, guys. Pabst Blue Ribbon, major PBR. It's football season. But also, go outside, light a fire, drink a nice ice-cold PBR.
You know how much PBR gets crushed every NFL Sunday?
Oh, bro, I just love PBR. I can't wait. Chelsea and I have a date night tomorrow. I'm going to pregame just killing some PBRs.
Allie catch a PBR girl, as discussed in the exclusive interview.
A PBR girl. So check that out right now. Get some PBRs every single week. Use the hashtag major PBR. If we pick your picture or video.
We pick?
If we pick your picture or video.
What an episode.
We'll get a prize. The winner is at collectible_R. He wrote, "Your double main man," and it is a Captain Joe Shoes Major Bendy with those major PBR shorts. Guys,
it looks like it's in your backyard. Doesn't it look like from our commercial?
I sold a Captain Joe Shoes Major Bendy for almost $100 tonight and whatnot.
That's insane because I sold one right before you for like $45. I want to say
This one had a pre-bid.
Wow.
And some people were asking, "Hey, are we going to repaint Joe's shoes?" I want to say no because I want this to be elusive. You know?
And I mean, what would change? I don't know.
Well, I mean, if he wore different shorts,
he would have
shirt.
to consciously do that. It would have to make sense. But
yeah, but even so, I want him to be a rare boy, kind of like us with the big rubber guys. How we're not going to repaint ourselves.
Yeah,
I kind of like Captain Shoes being a rare boy. You know, like you missed out.
We'll see.
SOL, pal.
People are excited.
People are
undeniable.
Excited. And guys, I got it. We'll talk about it in weekly purchase. I got my Joe Shoes. It's an incredible fucking figure. I had Chelsea Green review it. Did you see the review?
I did not know that. No, really.
She seemed so upset. Oh, he sent the video. It was funny.
Oh,
she seemed very upset.
Very good review. All right, guys. News. As we stopped recording last week, Mitch Hasseltoy showed off Mark Marrow. Wow, man, Mark Marrow. Guys.
Looks cool.
I think it looks great.
It was awesome. Unbelievable.
I'm a fan of these figures.
Keep in mind, this is a digital render. This is very far from something, but yes.
He's been proving himself with the Men on a Mission, the Farmers.
I've said this several weeks in a row. His designer, I commend. It's very nice stuff.
He obviously switched from the smoke trade.
Well, he said that was Sal from Rush.
Oh,
so,
God.
yes.
Who, by the way, do you see how he's shipping people's figures in fucking old Target boxes or Amazon boxes? Anyway.
Let's not even give him the press.
But the Mark Marrow looks great. I think I will get it. I think I'm going to get it. But can we talk about this? Diana Hartsmith.
That's cool.
It does not look bad.
No, he showed me that on his phone at Comic-Con. It looks cool, man. And for people that don't know, that is the jacket from SummerSlam 92 that she's wearing. So
actually,
it has some significance.
I know you're all out on anything non-Mitch. I'm sorry, not non-zombie, but I'm going to get some of these. I'm going to get the Diana.
This is one that I would get because Zombie's not making that.
No.
But here's the thing. I'm not going to... I'm going to have my Hasbros, right? My Mattel Retros, and then all the others I think are going to kind of blend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do I do Hasbros, Retros, Zombie, and then everyone else blends?
Right now I have it Hasbro's together, Retros in their own shelf because there's so many of them now.
Yeah.
And then kind of in its own area, everything else.
Yeah. Because Zombie's going to be banging out, I'm sorry, what's this? British Bulldog coming soon?
Yeah, look, that's another Mitch one. Yeah.
I kind of like that Attitude Era style with he's got almost that Razor Ramon
vest.
I dig that. It's cool. So I'll be picking that up for Mitch probably. Some other news that we got this week is a big news week for upcoming figures. Figure collections showing off their Sinister Mister, the James Mitchell bone crushing figure.
Two of them. Three. Holy shit.
So I ordered the all red suit one. The other variant,
and a bag of cocaine.
Run. No cocaine included. I'm not getting the other ones. So I'm officially no longer a bone crushing figure completist, which I was going to be.
But you had both bombs, both meanies.
I did.
Oh my god!
Now I'm going to get rid of one of the bombs and meanies because I'm out.
Shit, I think I need that Sinister Minister. Is that still up?
It's still up.
This might be a live purchasing here.
The red boy you need, right?
Yeah.
But what are you going to do with yours, Brian?
Yeah. Where are you putting that?
Well, you have the bomb. You have the bomb in the mini, correct?
I have bomb and meanie, but just the regular ones, not like the variants. Yeah. And
but you just have them in a bin, right?
I just have them in like a FOMO bin because I think they're cool.
Yeah, listen, I love Jack. I support what he's doing. I mean, he's also has the Vladimir. You know, there's two companies, figure collections and ourselves making the Vlad, different styles, different looks, get them both. But he also showed off a little teaser to Glacier, who I'm very excited. It looks like, I don't know if it's a mask or an interchangeable head, but either or, I think it's incredible. I will be getting that for sure. Now, if there's a variant of the Glacier, probably not. And I understand why these companies do the variants. It's a way to, you know, if they have to order, let's say 2,000, instead of ordering just 2,000 in the red, let's split it up, you know? Mm-hmm. So I get it. But
I'm looking at these James Mitchells now, like when would he wear a blue suit? Like,
I actually asked him what these are based off of, and he couldn't really give me a good answer. He showed me one photo for one of the figures.
But is it TNA or now I gotta this is sparking all kinds of Google searches now.
I'm just doing the red. I don't need 3 James Mitchells. The red one is great. And remember, the only other James Mitchell, oh, well, look at that. The headbangers in the package.
Yeah, so they look really cool, too.
They look incredible. The Masha Thrasher. There's also variants where the shirt that they're wearing is of the action figure, which I think is really cool. I definitely won't be getting the variants, but I appreciate why they did it.
Yeah, this is another one I'm going to get these for sure.
They look great.
Yeah. The headbangers are like, you know, if you're a traditionalist or whatever, if Hasbro continued with the WWE for 2 more years, they'd be in the line.
Bro, do you know how many headbangers customs I made back in the day out of Roddy Pipers?
Yeah, right. Everyone did that.
So many. So out of that, you know, because of that alone, I have to invest in these.
And those look great.
So, they look incredible. Figure collection doing a great job. So some more figure news. We have FTC, the company that we fucking hate, announced that they're no longer doing.
So curious about this.
Yeah, they're no longer doing that Ruthless Aggression, Deluxe Aggression style.
This big official announcement, by the way, was a tweet that said, all our figures in the future will be utilizing elite style bodies. The Midnight Express set will be the last set using this format.
Well, welcome to 2010.
They followed up saying, while future projects have been discussed for Legends, etc., there is nothing new to announce. Only discussions and brainstorming. The first releases in this style will be staff crew types, like our recent referee figure.
Oh, so then I've...
Whoa.
Oh, God.
And then they have this picture of like a fan holding signs.
It's like a man with some moobs.
It's kind of like Kinnick.
This is because it's like the shirt looks like they have moobs.
I don't know if I like these.
These are elite style fans. Maybe a cameraman. Maybe production people. You
could use them for anything. I don't hate
get
that.
It. Oh.
Yeah.
But if they were to make figures, I still think they'd fuck them up. They'd probably use decals and shit. FTC just doesn't give a shit.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
Jury's still out.
Hey, prove me wrong, please.
Yeah.
Please prove me wrong. Other news, which I think is incredible. LWO. MattelCreations.com. Only $100.
Wow, I didn't see that. Okay, that's cool.
Launches November 9th.
$20 a fig.
What a price point.
Yeah, that's going to be hard for people to turn down now. If you were curious, right?
5 elites. Beautiful display. The Zelina Vega flag.
Yeah, damn.
I think it's incredible.
Yep, I think people got nothing to bitch about that.
I will not be buying it, but I think, I just don't collect current guys.
Yeah.
But if I did, that's a hell of a deal, and I love that pack.
Yeah, wow.
I think it's awesome. What about this? The AEW 4-pack has been shipping.
So, like, people have been getting it. I missed the initial when it was up, but then I want to say, like, Liam Davis hit me up when it went up again. I ordered it. And mine just says, order received.
Now,
Weird.
Is this the set where they're all in like fantasy gear?
Yeah. I only want it because I basically have all Max's figures, so I'm going to keep going as long as I'm going, you know?
It's also cool that it's 1 of 3,000.
That's cool. It's 1 of 3,000. I have everything Max has obviously stickered, so it's a stickered limited piece. It's cool.
Is that the first time to get that belt?
And then that's what a lot of people are excited about, right? They're opening it and taking the belts out.
But is it the first Burberry belt?
Yeah, definitely.
That's pretty incredible.
Right.
Yeah.
That's worth the price alone, I think.
And then Orange Cassidy's belt too.
Yeah.
Whatever that thing is
Is
called
that the
now.
first? Is that
Oh wait, and actually Thunder Rosa might be the first time that it's the little women's title, right?
What do you mean? You mean the bigger one?
Because remember she had there was the giant women's title, and then they changed the look of it.
I don't recall.
Remember Brick comes with
Yes.
it, massive.
I remember, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Also, AEW news: people are finding the bunny in the stores.
I was so happy for her that people are at least finding it. You know what I mean? 5,000 is still a lot. Hopefully, it's not so crazy. But there's never been a plentiful, just hanging on the pegs chase ever. So that's the sad part,
and
right?
listen, we talked about this. It was either going to be this or nothing.
Yeah.
She was either going to be cut from the line or be the chase. So it is what it is. If you're a fan of her,
At least you got it.
And
I think you need her. You need her to put her with the Butcher and the Blade. It's a AEW OG.
But I understand the frustration. You have to spend at least $100 on this thing.
Yeah, maybe, but
maybe even more because she's
They're on eBay for that kind of money right now.
Well, it
100.
just started popping.
I know.
No,
I'm just saying.
I think.
yeah, but I think if you wait, you could probably get it 65, 80. It depends.
We'll
I mean, we saw that Ricky Starks for $80 at a
yeah, but
shop.
Ricky Starks.
Some of them go down, and some just don't. Some
Actually, you know what, Broski, you might be right because this is the only way.
It's the only way.
Yeah, you're right. It might stay up there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which I kind of like it, but people don't like when I like things to be worth money. But,
Somebody said in the group that she signed the first one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But also, like that. Like people, keep them meant to get signed and then open them, have loose in their collection. So it's going to be kind of how the amount of people I think are going to open that is going to force it to be rare too.
And again, people have been finding the CM Punk Supremes.
Weekly purchases.
Oh, we'll talk about that.
Throw up the X. Somebody's hurt.
What about Big Shots showing off Bret Hitman Hart Wrestling Buddy?
Looks cool.
16-inch and 22-inch. I think, listen, I love our Major Buddies, the originals we did. I think if anyone, that looks great. If anybody gets this Wrestling Buddy thing, it's Big Shots. They don't do the nose like we do, but other than that, it's, full deco, no black around the sides. I think they're really cool. I think they're great. So you can pick that up. What about Zombie Sailor showing off finally after 2.5 years? The Deathmatch King Matt Cardona
2.5 years
and Nick Gage 2-pack. I am so excited for this. It will go on sale this week. Supposed to be in stock February, I believe he said. So it's still a ways away, but it's coming. 2,000, only 2,000 made. And Zombie said he put just about $100,000 into this pack, and I believe it.
That's insane.
All those different molds, all those different accessories. I'm very excited.
I think now is a perfect time because I made this joke last week about it being a defining moments figure.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a time to strike on these figures after the match, like 8 months, within 8 months.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
Right.
Then there was a period of what? But now it's like it's so long ago.
Yeah.
It's a Legends match. It was
nostalgic.
Yeah.
And speaking of nostalgia, look what I got in the mail today.
Whoa, that thing's bigger
Oh
than
my
I thought.
God, you got it.
Well, that's big.
Ringside exclusive, up for pre-order right now, dropping in stock in December. There are 2 of them. There is Matt Cardona and Nick Gage, all bloody, and there is Matt Cardona and Nick Gage, no blood.
I'm so
guys,
confused why that bloody one, the Nick Gage arms, isn't bloody.
it is.
His spare arms are bloody?
Oh, the spare arms are not bloody. I don't know why. This might be
Because
a sample. Can you pull up the other image?
Maybe because he has a shirt.
But look at your arms are covered in blood.
No, but even the ones that are on Nick, his arms are bloody.
Yeah, so I don't get why the spare ones wouldn't be bloody.
I wouldn't replace the arms either because they look like kind of very, very skinny anyway, and there's no wrist tape on them, so it's kind of weird.
Okay, yeah, there's that too. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm very, very excited for this. So it has the GCW title. only way to get the GCW title is by these 2 packs.
You know, one great thing about those box sets is the signing thing, and Matt and Nick signing a thing in PayPen. I think is going to be a hot ass item. Yeah,
and I think make up and just sit at the same table at a convention and talk about life. You and Nick and sign.
Hey, Mark, can you pull up Julian's comment? I really like that. I want to put myself over.
Oh, here we go.
Well, one is Hasbro style, one is Remco style. Yes, no, above that, like 2 above that. This match truly changed the way I saw wrestling. Basically, anything is possible. Well, thank you, Julian.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate it. But, yeah. So, guys,
we really
listen, it's the fucking... It's not the Monday Night Wars. It's the fucking Matt Cardona, the Gage Wars right now. Zombie and Ringside.
Yeah, they're 2 completely different products, guys, but enjoy it.
Well, you're holding the sample in hand. You don't have the sample Zombie, so...
Both took too fucking long to come out. That's for sure. But better late than never. Yeah. I'm so excited. I can't wait to put it on.
Neither one had really emphasized urgency, but they're here. Yeah. They're coming.
Guys, we have Nick Gage in this outfit in Major Bendy's Series 2, which came out what year?
Oh, my God.
Early 2021?
No.
Or no, early 2022.
2022.
Early 2022 it came out, right?
I believe so.
Or maybe it came out like mid-2022? Buying 2 of each, Thomas Kelly. But yeah, so
I like Thomas Kelly's photo as a tribute to Smart Mark's old gimmick on the Indies. It looks great.
I thought that was a Pirates cap.
What? He's a doctor. Dr. Kelly.
Dr. Kelly?
Yeah,
Dr.
right.
Thomas Kelly. Paging Dr. Thomas Kelly. So, guys, please go to Ringside. Hey, and use code MAJOR. Save 10%.
Yeah.
So,
also true.
Any other news from you guys?
We did this last week, didn't we?
Oh, Junk Shop Dog. How can I forget? Junk Shop Dog putting up the finalized pictures of myself, the Sofubi, the Japanese figure in that gear that I won the DDT Universal title in. Of course, you know who slid into my DMs instantly. D Freedom with all these corrections, but
oh my God.
I think it looks great. Has the chest hair, and there's going to be 2 more of them. One's going to be this bloody USA gear, and then the gear that I'm wearing this weekend in Japan. So pretty damn cool that we're. It was cool that I designed with Junk Shop Dog and TTD and Rick Michaels. We knew we were going to do this. So we did all the gears in advance. So they're working on them now.
Smart.
And then once I bled in that match, I'm like, hey, can we make that USA one bloody instead? So it's going to be really, really cool, really fun. And Junk Shop Dog, listen, I'm not going to spoil anything, but he DM'd me some things they're working on. Holy fucking shit.
I got those figures that you got last week, and I'll talk about them in weekly purchases. Amazing.
Very cool. All right.
Before we move on, D Freedom has a lot of other pictures here loaded in for news. If you wanted to flip through it, or is that it?
Let's look. Toys R Us coming to the Mall of America. I did not see this.
Yep, I did. I saw that.
Nearly big enough, but whatever.
It looks bigger.
What is this? A Toys R Us for ants?
Okay, I didn't see that. What else, D? What else we got here, D?
That's it, I think.
Oh, wow. I was
you gave us a thumbs up. Okay.
Jeez.
Thanks, Mark.
Great job. Sorry.
Right.
Hey, wait. Now we know.
Now we know. We have some ringside news. Let me read it off to you. So we got new in stock Hook FTW AEW ringside exclusive. New pre-orders. Pre-orders starting Tuesday, November 7th at 12 p.m. Matt Cardona versus Nick Gage GCW Death Match ringside exclusive. Bloody and non-bloody versions. Soft goods shirts. GCW title belt. Pizza slicer. Light tubes. Multiple arms. Other new pre-orders. Ultimate Edition 20 featuring Asuka, Roman Reigns, and Undertaker. Oh yeah, what about that? Undertaker re-release? I'm out of these Ultimates. No thanks.
I'm done. I think I'm out.
I'm out. Elite 107, Grayson Waller, Cora Jade, Solo Sikoa, Finn Balor, Undertaker, and Otis. Showdown 2-pack Series 16 with Ronda and Liv, Brock and Bobby Lashley, and British Bulldog and Shawn Michaels. This was interesting. Mattel Elite Top Picks 2024, Cody Rhodes, Logan Paul, and Sheamus. Was it 2011? Top Picks, Sheamus?
I saw that. Well, I feel like he hasn't really
Sheamus
had a lot
has
of figures
had many
lately.
successful runs since
Of
2011.
course he has.
Yeah.
Series 144, Dominic Mysterio, Rey Mysterio, Ultimate Warrior, Karrion Kross, and B-Fab. And guys, the new Bendums up for pre-order featuring John Cena, Roman Reigns, Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins, Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, The Rock, Austin, Charlotte, and Bruno Sammartino.
Yo, that might be the number one I did not have that on my bingo card for 2023.
Did not have that on my bingo card either.
Like,
Back in
what?
stock, AEW Unrivaled 13 with Sting, Darby Allin, Danhausen, The Butcher, The Blade, and Wardlow.
You know what little kids are dying to play with around the world?
What's that?
Bruno Sammartino bendies. Affordable. Bruno Sammartino. Like, what?
Stop.
A guy in underwear.
Hairy guy in underwear with all these like toyetic modern day superstars.
If I had him as a kid, I'd probably be like, well, I guess this is a bad guy.
Yeah.
Or a jobber.
Oh, my God.